For the longest, I thought Marilyn Manson was the dude behind the Manson. I saw a picture of him, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker murdered people. I believe that shit. But how the hell is he still walking around in Hollywood? And that's why they know it's Charles Manson.
That's hilarious.
In this town, that can all change like that.
Hey! You're Rick fucking Dalton. Don't you forget it.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy K here.
And I'm Rick.
And welcome back to another Blades Review movie review session. And today, we got to take a hit at the latest drama thriller joint, rolled up nice and tight by one of the GOATs himself, Quentin Tarantino. This is what his 9th film or 10th film, however you want to look at it.
Ninth.
Okay, he says 9th.
We respect this man.
He says 9th, so we're going to stay with the 9th film because Kill Bill is one movie.
Yes.
But now, yeah, the 9th film, which features an all-star cast. I saw that cast.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn, he's spending some money on this shit. We got Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, who's never been in a movie together, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Then we got Al Pacino, Margot, Robbie. There's a whole lot of people in this motherfucker.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Fake Bruce Lee. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
And they all teamed up for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And the plot's like really all over the place, kind of. You follow Rick Dalton.
Multiple character things going on.
Yeah, but it mainly follows Rick Dalton and Cliff, his stunt double, who are living in Hollywood, the good life for the last, couple of 10 years. Mm-hmm. But now they're kind of realizing that they're old as fuck, and Hollywood is quickly passing them by with new people like Miss Sharon Tate coming into the scene. And you know Sharon Tate, so that means Charles Manson not too far behind, and the Manson family. So, as always, like and share the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also spark it up in the comment section below and let us know, are you excited to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? What about yourself? Are you excited to take a hit of this joint?
Of course, I love Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah, that man can do no wrong for neither one of us, I think. Like him and Christopher Nolan up there, like fighting for my top spot. I think as best director.
They're way different in their styles, but I agree with you. Yeah, they haven't had an actual major misstep. Both of their worst films are still really good movies to me. Yeah.
I know, but I saw this one, I was like, damn, this don't really seem like it'll be like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's kind of based off of a true story kind of thing like that. You know, Quentin Tarantino like to fucking overreact a lot.
He likes to go out there, yeah.
So everybody was like kind of worried. They was like, damn, this deals with the Manson family murder. So I don't know how he gonna fucking trick this shit. But yeah, with that happening and stuff, so it had a little bit of controversy going in there. But did Quentin Tarantino pull back a little bit and handle this with some respect? Or did he fucking lose his mind like he always does in the movies? Well, you know what we did? We got super stoned and went out to go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We'll let you guys know whether you guys should waste your time, your money, and more importantly, that good old weed on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Embarrass yourself like that in front of all those goddamn people.
So, I mean, you sat down, took a hit of this big fat joint. What was the first high you got from it?
Well, I just like the framing of it, like of the story, letting us know who Rick Dalton was, and I love the characters.
Wait, was Rick Dalton a real person?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were all real people.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so yeah, Rick Dalton.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio's turn as Rick Dalton. It was just hilarious. It was slightly tragic. It was engaging.
Yeah, the whole thing was he's like what? He was hot in the 50s, I think they said.
Right.
It was hot in the 1960s, and he's like washed
late
up
60s, and he's been doing just guest roles on shows and
playing villains, which means you're gonna be in fucking
it's like
TV
pretty soon. It's like pretty soon you're gonna like not have a job anymore.
And it was kind of good watching that crisis of confidence kind of stuff going on with him, because he was like depressed throughout the whole thing.
Right, I like Brad Pitt's character a lot.
Cliff Booth.
I'm a huge fan of Brad Pitt. Like, to me, he started out in his career as like the pretty boy, but I mean he can really act. This guy's a very serious actor.
Wasn't he in one of the slave movies? Was it 12 Years?
I think he was in 12 Years.
Yeah, 12 Years. He was pretty good in there too. Like I hated that motherfucker in there because he was a racist. No, he was
he was the religious, like trying to end slavery type of guy.
It was the other white dude in the movie.
Yeah, Michael Fassbender. So this is my second favorite Leonardo DiCaprio collab with Tarantino. It's only been two. Yeah, but he was just genius level. I mean,
that improv scene is
I mean, he was already, he was solid, but then we did that improv thing. I saw it in real time when I saw it in theaters on opening day, and I was like, I don't think that was scripted. And then when I found out later that it wasn't, I said, this guy is just brilliant here.
I didn't know. I knew it wasn't scripted whenever I saw what's his name, Carrie's reaction.
Yeah,
like, that's
real
shit, right?
I was like, he really cut his hand, and like nobody broke character, and everyone was the whole thing was just amazing.
Now there is no. I don't think his acting isn't like to that kind
no
of right here, but he is
it's
fucking
not.
fantastic.
But he's solid again, and I feel like I feel like when he works with Quentin Tarantino, he kind of finds different areas of himself as an actor.
Yeah. Like, there's that one moment where he had to cut his hand again, just put that blood on his face. I would have just stood up and like, okay, bravo, Leonardo. You are fucking a god.
Yeah,
He's still probably my favorite actor, I think.
He's very good, man. Just through over time, over 20 years.
Even when he was a young boy, he was good.
He's been very good, dude.
Yeah, but like when they saw him in the Aviator, everybody was like, God damn, this motherfucker is fucking going somewhere.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but I thought like Brad Pitt, even though I thought Leonardo was a great actor, I thought Brad Pitt's character in here was probably the better one out of the two.
I agree with that.
Because he was his stunt double who was like, he showed you like the real life of an actual stunt.
Yeah.
He dropped, what's the name? Rick
Well, it's
off
like
at
an
his
old
house.
school, the old school life of a stunt double.
Yeah, he dropped him off at his house and went straight to that trailer park and fucking feeding that dog shit. I was like, God damn.
And what I liked was just like, is he gonna eat that?
Nah.
It's like, is he gonna eat that? What's happening right
Ain't
now?
that hard time. But yeah, it really does show you like the good and bad sides of Hollywood and stuff. Even though it is take place in the 1960s and stuff like that, you still kind of get the same vibe from it.
Oh yeah, I really felt like I was pulled into that world of the late 60s Hollywood.
It's kind of like this whole movie, just like a love letter kind of thing.
That's
Hollywood
that's exactly,
and his old films.
That's exactly where I was going. Love letter to late 1960s Hollywood, late 1960s Italian cinema, which is a lot of his stuff's kind of based on.
And then he had Rick Dalton all Italian stuff too. Huh?
Yeah,
that was just fun.
yeah.
And then they just paid homage to his old stuff too. Like he knew he couldn't do full Quentin Tarantino shit without inserting clips here and there.
Yeah.
So he got some Inglourious Basterds, some of that hateful eight and shit going on.
Right.
I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here. And of course, it's Quentin Tarantino, so you get some foot in there.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. I didn't know that about him until maybe not even a year ago about his foot fetish, and then I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
He makes sure you know.
But
that.
yeah, it's like he's out front with it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, can we see the actors real quick?
Yeah, it's zoomed. It's like the focus is on the foot, and the actors are talking, and they're just like out of focus in the background. Yeah.
But one thing I did hear about going into it, like people was complaining that Margot Robbie's character didn't get like enough screen time. How did you feel about it?
I mean, it didn't hurt the story.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
she wasn't an integral part of the story.
Right. That's not the. It was Leo and Brad's movie. So like
it was a regular buddy comedy kind of thing with Rick and Cliff the whole time. So yeah, I was like, okay, I don't know why people are complaining. She's not the focal point. Right. I mean, she doesn't do anything really in the movie. But say I'm in the movies and smile and dance around, show her ass. That's about it.
Yeah. She only had like 3 scenes. That party, the theater, and then
So if you're going into looking for her to steal the show, sorry about that.
Yeah.
But one person I was disappointed that they weren't really in the movie a lot was what's his name, Charles Manson himself.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who played the guy, but like obviously it doesn't even fucking matter. He's in one scene and that's it. I was like, damn, okay.
And it's like not even that tense of a thing. Yeah.
They hit like his presence is felt throughout the whole thing and stuff like that. But you only see him once.
That's correct. Yeah, his presence. I like how you put that. His presence is felt from the hippies.
For the longest, I thought Marilyn Manson was the dude behind the Manson. I saw a picture of him, I was like, that motherfucker murdered people. I believe that shit. But how the hell is he still walking around Hollywood? This man like, no, it's Charles Manson.
That's hilarious. Cause like I never thought that, but I definitely see how you get that confused because he definitely looked like.
I mean, look at fucking Marilyn Manson. Goddamn. That motherfucker would murder some people, bro.
Yeah, back in the day when he first came on the scene, he was out of another dimension. Like he made
to suck his own dick.
He made Dennis Rodman look like a choir boy. Yeah, and that's really saying something.
Yeah, but it's really not the focal point of the movie. But the big thing people were scared about too, though, with the whole Manson murder shit, because he had Sharon Tate and everything here. And I'll say I thought they handled it pretty well and stuff. Yeah. We're not going to spoil nothing for you.
No, I'll say I liked the ending.
Yeah.
Like, I was thoroughly entertained by what was going on.
Because Quentin Tarantino actually got to do Quentin Tarantino shit at the end right there. He held his load for like the good, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and he's like, I can't do it no more.
he was avoiding blue balls here.
But it's done
cinematic blue balls,
But it's done in like a, I would say, tasteful way right now.
Yeah.
Shit like
like everyone was very satisfied, like just hearing people's reactions.
Because people were scared. They're like, I might walk out. They delve too deep in the Sharon Tate murders and all that crap. Because they're still real people. Like, y'all see all these other movies where real people are dying. Shut the fuck up. Fucking hypocrites. From a technical standpoint, though, too, Quentin Tarantino is like fucking a
Well,
master
I mean,
at this shit.
he hones into those like not golden, but probably silver age film techniques. Like he just hones in on that and he sticks with it, and he's a master of it.
And never gets old neither. Like some of these directors, they do the same things over and over. Like okay,
David Ayer, yeah. He does the same thing every single time. But
yeah, Quentin Tarantino, his cuts are good. His dialogue is fucking great.
Yeah. Oh man, I love when they were doing that scene, and he's like, "Okay, let's bring it back to the one." And then they went back, and then they brought the camera back around. I was like, "Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome."
And there are some moments in here though where I would say like it breaks off, and it's like, okay, that's some bad.
Oh well, for me, some of the cutaways. Like I was having trouble like focusing on some of it.
Cause there was that one cutaway with Cliff's character that cut to like a scene, and it's an extended scene.
It cut through time and space, dude. And I was like, what just?
And I was like, I don't really know what's going on in the movie, but it's entertaining what's going on.
Yeah.
Then they cut back to present. I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, whoa, like.
There was one edit in there too. Like I don't think you really.
I didn't notice it. No.
There's one saying I was like, okay, I know I'm high right now, but I'm not that high. That motherfucker was not wearing a cap 1 second ago, real quick.
Oh.
He had his hat in his hand, and all of a sudden just on his head. I was like, oh, like what? And then he was sitting down next to. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, dang.
But yeah, those were just here and there.
Well, he does have some of those cartoonish moments. Like this wasn't a bad thing, but when he was looking in the mirror, when Leonardo DiCaprio was looking in the mirror, yeah, that's like one of those cartoonish things like that he does. Like, don't be a square, and then the dotted square comes up. Stuff like he just does little weird stuff like that.
Yeah, he puts his touch on there for sure. But I mean, overall, what would you kind of rate this joint?
Oh man, I give this some solid fire. Yeah.
Fire up in here, it's burning hot. We on fire.
I mean, just all of his movies, and actually some of them are higher than a motherfucker. But like this, that's how much I like this guy.
Oh yeah.
So to say this is fire,
it's on par.
Yeah, it's on par with like a lot of his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be right up there with you with some fire ass shit.
We on fire up in here, it's burning hot. We on fire.
I can't give it some higher than a motherfucker because he doesn't go full Quentin Tarantino, unfortunately.
Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Django Unchained, Kill Bill. Oh, they're just so good. Yeah.
This is up there. His top maybe 5 movies or something like that. I mean, we're gonna have a top 9 movies from Quentin Tarantino, so look out for that dropping real soon. But yeah, I'll give it some high grade fire. But I mean, hey, that's just what we thought of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What we want to know is, what did you guys think of this joint?
Yeah, if you have any questions or opinions, grind them up in the comments section and we can help you get your mind right.
And be sure to let us know, what was your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? I guess we could give them a little hint of what ours was.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Oh, my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to go Pulp Fiction, but I'm a fucking sucker for action shit, so I gotta go Kill Bill.
Oh, man.
Kill Bill, I just said Kill Bill, not Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2.
It's one movie. It's one movie.
But hey, let us know by sparking up in the comment section below. And hey, if you do us a favor, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and be a part of the Blaze crew, where we stay getting super stoned off of everything movie related. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
And hey, before you go, make sure you blaze it with marijuana and not cigarettes, goddammit.